Hey guys, in today's video my mum is making butternut squash soup on lasagna her way. So as you can see, my mum is cutting up celery. I think she used like 3 pieces of celery, or maybe 2, and she also has a whole white onion, and we also have the butternut squash cut into small chunks. So you want to cut all the vegetables into small chunks, and you just want to let that boil till the vegetables become really soft, and then after you want to put it aside so it can cool down. But in the meantime, once all your vegetables are in, you want to add your seasoning. So we have some salt, garlic, pepper and some coriander powder, but you can obviously choose whatever you want to put in. And you just want to give that a good nice mix, and then let that just boil, and we're going to start preparing to make our lasagna. So here we have some olive oil on already. We already warmed up the pan, and we have some minced meat, and we just want to kind of separate the meat. And then in goes our seasoning, the same coriander powder, some salt and some pepper. My mum put the leaves a bit too early, but we removed it later on. And we also have some mustard to season the meat. So you just want to mix that really nice and well. And of course don't put your leaves or your dry leaves just yet. That was basil and rosemary. And here we have my mum cutting up some celery that she will later start to put in once the meat is cooked. So my mum is cutting some red onions too, and you just want to dice that really small, and the meat should look something like this. And then you want to start adding all your vegetables in, so your onion, your celery, and any other vegetables that you might want to add. And this is also green pepper, and then you want to mix it in. And we also have some red tomatoes. This is canned tomato, but you can cut up tomatoes if you want to. It's just completely up to you. And you just want to give that a good nice mix. And then with the same can that you use, you just want to add a little bit of water, and you just want to mix it around to use up all the tomato sauce in the can, and then just pour that in. And then here we have some tomato puree, and then you want to give that a good nice mix. And it should look something like this. You want to let it simmer, and then now you can add your dry leaves, your basil, and also this is rosemary as well. So for our lasagna, we are using these sheets. These are different. You don't have to cook them in, you don't have to boil them. You just put these straight into your tray, and then they just cook in the oven. So they're really easy to use, and they taste really nice as well. And it's so much easier, it's quicker. It's less time consuming. So you just want to add the first layer of the first sheet, and then you want to add the minced meat, and then you want to add some of the white sauce. You can make your sauce as well, but this was a little bit easier. And then you want to add some cheese of your choice. We're using mozzarella because we really love mozzarella cheese. And then yeah, so you just want to repeat the layers until you have no more minced meat. And so here you can see we're just repeating the process, and then it should look something like this. We add a lot of cheese on top because it crisps up really nice. And then you just want to pop that in the oven. Also make sure you preheat your oven to around 180, and then you can put it up to 200. And for the soup here, we've let it cool down, and my mum is just straining some of the vegetables. So here you can see that my mum decides to add a bit of the broth from the vegetables, and you just want to blend that all together. So once everything's blended, you just want to add this into your pot, and you want to make sure that the heat is on as well, not too high. And then you want to add some single cream. This is the red one, and then you just want to mix that in. And then you can also add a little bit of water If it's just too thick, well, from the vegetable broth you can add some more. And then taste it and see if it tastes good, if you need a little bit more salt, and if it needs anything you can add salt or a bit more pepper. And here you can see our lasagna is done. Looks very, very good, and it tasted very good. And yeah, that's how you do a lasagna and a butternut squash soup, my mom's way. Hopefully you guys liked it, and give a like. And this is what it looks like. It's very, very cheesy, as you can tell. And this is our soup and our lasagna too. Hopefully you guys enjoyed.